Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. As you know, you're watching All the Beer No Idea. Next up is another stout. I put two on previous. I've done, well, stout. I've done the porter, I've done the Hook Norton double stout, and I'm doing the Storm Shadow now. So it's three stouts in one night. So it'll be quite good during this review. I'll do a bit of a comparison to between all sort of three. I know a porter's slightly different to a stout. I understand that, but I will do a comparison between all three while I'm here. Just really sort of price wise. I don't know how much the Hook Norton one cost. I'm going to assume maybe it's around the same price as the B&M one, maybe a little bit dearer. So I can sort of like, I'm going to try and judge price wise and taste wise, and maybe, you know, say this is where your money goes really for these beers. So let's go on with the review, because I've chatted far too much rubbish now. I'll try and turn this away a little bit. I do apologise. Trying to get the light out of it from me LED things like so. Yes, so another review, waffled on for 1 minute 20. Next up, as I said, is this one is actually an imperial stout. And it's from Buxton brewery. It's a can of their Storm Shadow Imperial Stout, coming in at 8.5%, 440ml can, and this was £3.50 from Tesco's. Now, anyone that's watched all my other videos knows I have a bit of trouble sometimes when I buy some and leave them for a while, because I can never remember where I got them from. Pretty certain this was Tesco's. If I'm wrong, it's going to be Morrison's, but I'm 99.9% certain this was Tesco's. I got this. So, yes, £3.50, 50p difference now compared to some of sort of like the bigger names, if you like. They're starting. I think they're starting to bump their prices up on the beers. So, anyway, I love the artwork on that. Dark, the Storm Shadow bit and everything. It just, sometimes just that dark, simple thing sort of catches your eye. I suppose it's to everyone's taste, whatever they want. So without further ado, got on with the review. Got a bit of mess on the table there. Got the old Bourbon County Stout, trusty glass. I do love that. So let's get it out of the can, get it into a glass, see what we get. Ooh, look at that. And that looks thick. That is absolutely beautiful. Looking wise, I haven't even finished the pour yet. That looks absolutely gorgeous. When I was pouring it, getting a whiff now. I got a feeling I'm going to be impressed with this one. It looked quite gloopy, lovely and dark. I'm getting some real sort of coffee aromas, that sort of thing coming over. So yeah, there we are. I'm going to go with jet black on that. I normally blame the light and that, but that looked as jet black as you can get really, or if not, just short of it. No sort of carbonation. I can't see any carbonation in there. We got a finger of I don't know. That's. I don't know, I've not looked at the Dulux colour chart, so I can't really say what sort of colour that is. It's a bit darker than Hessian, I'm afraid. So anyway, stop being daft, Paz. Let's get on with the review. Looks fantastic, so let's get a nose in there. Oh, coffee. Really punchy coffee. Oh, it just smells rich. Coffee, milky coffee. Oh, that smells absolutely beautiful. Really does smell good, that does. And it really looks the business as well, to be honest. So, without further ado, let's dive in. So, cheers, everyone. That's nice. straight away I'll say now, they're not really hiding the 8.5 for me in there. Nice body to the beer. Nice mouthfeel. You are, for me, you're getting that 8.5. They're not trying to hide that for me. They're not trying to hide that. You're getting the booze in there. Bitter. Real bitter sort of coffee in there. When all that liquid's gone, you're really left with a bitterness on the back. Like I say, lovely mouthfeel. This is just a big coffee hit stout with a bit of booziness in there. It's got a creamy feel to it when you hold it in your mouth. And then once you're really getting the bitterness. It's so bitter on the back. About there. I look like a bloody of some funny animal, but right at the back of your mouth, before it goes down. Well, it's not before it goes down. It's already gone down, but the bitterness really sits on the back. Excuse me. But that, look at that, that's lovely. Imperial stouts tend to be, don't get me wrong, there's no real head on it now, but on the outside of the glass you're still getting some lace in there. I can shake that up or swill it round, shall I say, and it's forming a head. Imperial stouts don't tend to do that because they tend to be so sort of strong on that the head just goes instantly, and you tend to struggle to get any sort of like laced any of that anyway. But this is still holding some of it. It's still making it. It looks on the glass when you swill it round, you're getting like an oily residue on the glass, which is from the alcohol basically. Yeah, it's a boozy one, but it's a lovely one. It's a sipper for sure. 8.5%. You are getting the booziness in there. To say 8.5, I don't know, but it has got a bit of booze in there. You can tell. It's got a lovely mouth feel. It's got a nice body to it. It's pretty much coffee and bitterness. That's pretty much the be all and end all of it, really. But it is a nice stout. So yeah, there you are. £3.50 from Tesco's. If you've not had it and you'd like an imperial stout, try it. You're not going to get all these fancy flavours with it, really, but you're just going to get a really good knockout stout, really, to be honest. If you've not had it and you want to try it, by all means get in there and try it. £3.50. You're not wasting your money there, I don't think. I think that's well worth the money. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff I say. If you're enjoying a cheeky beer or having a cheeky beer, enjoy it. I've done that on the first video tonight, didn't I? Oh, before I go, actually, what I said I was going to do at the start of the video, which I forgot, was do like a bit of a comparison thing between them all. I'm nearly 10 minutes in. I must be boring you all. For me, literally, the order I've done the beers in, I would say, is the quality of the beer. The Wickwar one, the porter, decent enough. It was okay, you know, inoffensive. but typical sort of supermarket standard. The Hook Norton one, you could tell was that bit better, being a double stout. It just had that extra quality to it. Not sure how much that was. I'm going to guess it's around the same sort of price probably as the first one, but a much better buy. Less alcohol, but a much nicer drink. And this one, this is the best one out of them all. But obviously that's going to go on depending on what you want to drink and strength wise and that. But probably nearly twice the price, probably. I'm going to guess at nearly twice the price. So, yeah. Wickwa Porter, third place. Hook Norton, second. This one first. But obviously, if you're on a weaker beer, the Hook Norton one for me would be above this. So, yes, thanks for watching, everyone. I've waffled on too long now. Gone on to 11 minutes. My longest video ever. You're all probably asleep. So, enjoy whatever you're drinking. I'm going to enjoy finishing this. And by the time I finish this, I'll be asleep and ready for work in the morning. So, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you again on another beer review. Cheers.